Come behind the scenes with me for a week as I try build the best podcast in the world for founders. This week we interview Grace Beverley and we go to London for Hyrox. Welcome to Sunday morning. So last night was the MMA. I got home around 12. That's the latest I've been up in months. Yes, I am that much of an early to bed person. I usually am in bed by like 9:30 because I'm up at 5 every day. I also have a toddler, so she kind of dictates my bedtime. So it was good though, really good night, some really good fights, and it's good, just great to catch up with my mate Jerry. Hadn't seen him in a couple of months. That's kind of like a tradition. We always go to the MMA together, so I really enjoy it. So Sunday morning, I do a couple of things every Sunday. It's the one morning of the week where I'm always at home. I always like just chill with my family, have some coffee, watch a little bit of TV, luxury home show, and then have a nice relaxed breakfast together. And then I come in the office for 30 minutes and just map out the week. So I look at the week that's just gone, do a little quick review, and then I map out the week ahead. So I look at any events we've got coming up, I look at any kind of like meetings or kind of travel I've got to do that week, and just map it out and plan it and make sure that I'm syncing up with my wife as well to look after her daughter. So that's what I want to do this morning. And then I also got to send my email. I didn't send it yesterday. I write it every week from scratch, and there was just one piece, the brain piece I'd written yesterday, but I wasn't exactly happy with how it was sounding, so I'm just going to I wrote it, did a first draft, and I'm going to go back and just tweak it and rewrite it, which I send out. If you're not on the email newsletter, I'll put a link in the bio below or in the description below. I send out every week. It's about body, business, brain, just basically how to be a modern founder. So it's just kind of stuff that I'm up to or stuff that I think is really interesting. So Sunday morning, let's get started. Welcome to Monday. We're in the office, home office, in case you're wondering. You weren't, just the other side. Home office is there, as we saw yesterday, 2 days ago. Today, this side, we're doing some filming this morning. We've got the light here. Just filming some stuff for the week. Today's a home office day. That means deep work. That means writing in the morning, pod work, prepping the next season, and then prepping for Ecom Live, which is on Thursday. So getting all my kind of notes done. I like to get prepped just to kind of run through to see if there's anything that I've missed that I might need to do some extra work on. So that's today. It's mainly deep work, home office day this morning. You'll have seen the gym. So I did a double session this morning. Did move at 6:30, which is kind of like, I suppose a mixture between yoga and strength movement work, really good for the body. And then I went straight into a lift class at 6:30, which is more kind of your typical strength bodybuilding type class, all prepping for Hyrox on Saturday. So that's today. Tomorrow will be more of the same. Home office again tomorrow. I've actually got physio now in about an hour actually, which I actually need to go leave for right now. Forgot about that. And then tomorrow's home office day again, deep work prep, and then I'll be on the road Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and you're going to come with me. Okay, it's Monday. All my subs for the week have arrived. These are all my subs in general, but they arrived just in time for Hyrox London. So I'm going to show you what I got. I started using all the March On stuff. Discovered Ollie March On and his content a couple of months ago. Really, really like it, and I really, really like the subs. So I got this last month, Performance Hydration. Absolutely great stuff. Beta-alanine, creatine, obvious. Free gift, which is a shaker, which is pretty nice. This is their new product, Workout Fuel with caffeine. So I'm going to take this before Hyrox London. I'm going to try it during the week just to make sure it settles on my tummy and everything okay. That's the new kind of pre-workout, so Workout Fuel with caffeine. Then the usual whey protein. And what else? Oh yeah, I've never tried these, Peak Endurance. So they're, it's actually mainly mushrooms. So I take mushrooms in my coffee every morning. So these are mainly mushrooms, like a mushroom extract, reishi, cordyceps, shiitake, lion's mane, and then loads of beetroot. So meant to be unreal for endurance. So for Hyrox, these could be class. Nice one, March On. So it's Monday lunchtime. Me and Mrs. Fox are doing our life lunch. So every month we do either a life breakfast or a life lunch. We just take ourselves away for a little date, sit down for an hour and just chat about a little mini check-in, a little briefing on the month that's gone and the month ahead. Today we're going to the beach. Have ourselves a little beach date.
Good morning. Welcome to Tuesday. So Tuesday for me is a training day, as most days are, so I'm still in my gear. It's a run day. So Tuesday mornings are run, 6:30 to 7:30 is a run, an hour long. It depends what it is each week. This week was a 2K warm-up, 4 sessions of 7 minutes at 5K or faster pace, then a 2K cool down. So it took about an hour. We did 12K in total. So it was really good, really pushed the pace. I've got London at the weekend, so I was trying to really pick someone very strong in the group and just hold with them, which we did. So we held 4:12. To running nerds, you'll enjoy this. The rest of you, don't worry about it. It ends in a second. Held 4:12 pace for the time. So it was good. Feeling really confident. And then did a strategy session with Shawnee from the gym. Did just a strategy session for Hyrox London and just tips and tricks, just little bits to kind of pick up on little technique improvements. It's only my third one. I'm still super new at this, so I'm learning all the time. So it was really helpful. Just gives you that confidence ahead of the weekend. So now I'm going to crack on. The first thing I'm trying to do in the morning every day is write for 30 minutes. So whether that's podcast material or writing LinkedIn posts or trying to flesh out the thesis behind the whole podcast. That's what I'm trying to do all the time now. It's grand putting out other people's content all the time, other people's interviews, but you really have to drill down and put out what you believe to really build a strong brand, I believe. So it's a home office day today. I'm going to crack into 35 to 40 minutes of deep work now for writing. Then it's prep time, prepping for Thursday with Grace, just running through my notes, running through the questions I'm going to ask, and then running through the running order for the day because I'm also the host, so I got to host it and do the deep dive interview. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll be back on later on. See you then. Welcome to Wednesday. So it's 11 o'clock in the morning, just on the way to Belfast, stopped just here to get some diesel. This morning, did 2 classes, did move class, which is kind of advanced stretching / yoga. Then did a work class, which is zone 2 conditioning, help the body recover. It's kind of my last major class before London. Heading up to Belfast now, going to see Black Box. We're going to do a tour of their factory with Greg, who was on the pod a couple of months ago. I'll link that chat in the description below. And then we're going to do a workout. A bit worried about that. He's an absolute savage when it comes to Hyrox. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. Look forward to it as well. So that's it. We're heading up to Belfast for Ecom Live, obviously. There today and tomorrow. Tomorrow we're hosting. Today is more of a chill day, just meeting people, go to the launch party tonight, get an early night, and then up early in the morning. I'll have a loose shake-out run in the morning just to get the body moving, and then really start to relax and ease off towards Saturday. So let's go to Belfast. Here in Black Box, we're going to do a little tour of the facility. So Greg was in the pod a couple of months ago and we've been catching up, and we're going to do a little tour now, so I'll take you with me, show you what I can. Okay, so this is the Black Box private gym. If you look through here, you can see into the factory. I won't show you too much, trade secrets and all that. That is the factory. It is massive. We just did a full tour, so from start to finish, where the products come in, just raw steel, and then come out and look like this. So you see the 3 different types of racks the guys do. So that is all made right here in Belfast. All of this, all these racks and the equipment made right here in Belfast. I'll spin you around and take you down here and show you. And then this is the rest of their private gym. So we're gonna do a little workout now. I'm gonna pop a link to Black Box in the description here below. All their gear, and they're launching a ton of new products, so go check those out as well. We've landed in Belfast City. Came in from Black Box, straight up to the Europa there. Had a great meet with Fiona from Riley. Such a good human, such a great business. Just catching up, hadn't seen her in ages. We're catching up on life, business, babies, and all that in between. So it's class. So I'm heading back to the car now and I'll grab my stuff, go to the hotel. So I'll show you when I get there. So I'm now in the hotel, just checked in, I'll show you around. This is called room 2, I think, in Belfast. Very nice. So, bed. Decor is really kind of cool. So nice, beautiful green tiles. I would love these in my bathroom at home. They're really, really nice. Then just the flip side, I like this little idea. You got a little kind of not a studio, it's a bit of dramatic exaggeration, but just a little chill out area to get some work done. TV, all that jazz, little mini fridge. So plan is unpack a little bit, then head straight out because it's 20 to 7 already. I met Fiona there for a good while and it's now 20 to 7. Got to go to the launch party at 7:30, so I'm going to go get food now. Don't know what I'm going to get, but I'm going to go find something healthy. I haven't eaten a lot today and I've trained 3 times. Yeah, go me. I've trained 3 times and I just haven't fueled. So if I don't fuel now, I'll feel terrible tomorrow for the big event and to train tomorrow. So I'm going to go find something healthy, but a lot of it. All right, I'm on the hunt for food. I love Belfast, just so bloody trendy. Look at these. Really cool. It's the best mix between an English and an Irish city I think there is. It's got that real trendiness of like somewhere like Manchester, and then the welcoming nature of like Dublin. So yeah, food hunt. I actually don't mind going for dinner on my own. People find that weird that they won't go for dinner on their own. I like it. It's kind of cool. So I'm thinking I'm going to go Mexican. I just did like a really detailed search. I went to Google Maps. I was like, great food near me is Mexican, looks good, we'll give it a whirl. That was a success. Check this place out. Taqueria. Does not look much from the outside, but inside the food is unreal. 10 out of 10 recommend. If you're in Belfast, check that place out. Taqueria. It's on, I don't know what street it is. You'll find it on Google. One last thing to do on Wednesday, and that is head to the launch party for Ecom Live. It's on the National, which is a bar just in the city centre here. So stick my head in for a few hours, chat to a few people, then head home early because I got to be up early for a run in the morning. Got to clock in some more miles in the morning first thing, and then it all kicks off at 8:30. Good morning, 6 a.m. here in Belfast. Been up for a while doing a bit of work. Thursday, so it's pod release day. I release every single Thursday. Huge episode today with Jerry Hussey. Been really looking forward to putting this one out. I think it's going to have a massive impact. People are going to love it, but I also think get a lot from it. It's a little different. We do some kind of quirky stuff in the middle of it. He does some like live work on me in the middle of it as well. So really good one. So I'm going to sit here, work now until about 5 minutes time, then go for my run. Come back, have a bit of breakfast, be over at the venue for 8:30. Let's go. Gym time. It's super handy. I'll be quiet because I was out pretty late last night. It's super handy. The gym is literally on my floor. It's right down here, at the end of this corridor. That's this morning's session done. Really short and sharp. Just kind of working on pace, not trying to overload the body. So nice little hotel gym, I'll show you in a second. So the 2K warm up, 4x400s at like just below race pace. And then 2K cool down, which I'm just in the middle of doing now. I'll show you the gym though first. So it's nice and it's small, but like it's everything you need. All the black box gear, that's where you were yesterday, all stocked here. And then you got just a couple of essential machines. But it's nice, it's well laid out. Then looking out onto Belfast City, which is pretty cool. Now, just go wrap up this warm up and go get some breakfast. Welcome to Thursday. So we're in Belfast for Ecom Live. Heading over now. Got my Louis Copeland fit on. Very cool. I mean, just stuff picked out for you that you know is going to work on the day. So I'm heading over now. Hotel's only literally a 2-minute walk from the venue. So I'm going to head over, not get knocked down, get set up, run through like stage, stuff like that, get mic'd up, and we kick off at 9:30. Welcome behind the scenes before the conference starts. So we're here, just getting set up. So before the conference starts, I'll run through the whole day, like from start to finish, what we're going to be doing, the timings, any changes on the day that can happen, speaker drops out or gets sick or whatever. We'll run through the whole thing, just even silly stuff like, you know, where you're exiting, where you're entering, all the stuff that you just want to look smooth on the day. So I'll generally spend about 30-40 minutes beforehand just getting set up. This is a beautiful venue. It makes it so easy. Some venues are really like small, they're hard to navigate, whereas this has a huge space. There's probably going to be up just under 400 people here today. So it's a big deal. It's a big event, but it's run so well. I love working with people like this. They just have it down. They have it nailed. This is their 5th year, I think. I've done it 3 years in a row, so I love doing it. So I'll bring you with me on the day. It's the break. I've just literally put season 24 of the pod live, and it's with Jerry Hussey. That's someone I've kind of admired and looked at for a long time. So to be putting an episode live with him on the same day
that I'm chatting with Grace Beverley. It's kind of one of those days you really work for, or one of those days you kind of sit back and go, yeah, this is pretty cool. So I'm going to kick off the next session in a couple of minutes. Okay, it's the halfway point. I'm going to take you upstairs, show you behind the scenes as we get set for the big event with Grace Beverley. Come with me. Okay, so it's lunchtime now, everyone's downstairs. I'm going to go in, run through my notes, get set on what's going to happen in the second half, and then run through all the questions for Grace. She should arrive somewhere around 2:30, so hopefully we'll grab like 20 minutes with her just to kind of get comfortable and get familiar before we go on. Good morning, welcome to Friday. A manic couple of days in Belfast done, but it was brilliant. I always love coming up here. It's just such a cool event, such cool people. Caught up on some work, had some breakfast. Now let's get back to Wicklow, get back to work, get back to the family. And just like that, it's Saturday. Welcome to the glamour of early morning flights. So I'm in Dublin Airport. I have got my overnight oats. So I'm heading to London. It's Hyrox London day. Really busy week. Really cool. Ecom Live was brilliant. But now we're heading to London. So I'm flying over early. I'm going to fly at like 6:30 now. I'm going to fly in like 2 hours. Flying into Heathrow. Jump on the, I was going to say the Lewis. It's not the Lewis. Jump on the tube into London. Then chill for a few hours. See if I can drop my bag early at the hotel. Maybe even get a lie down if possible. Unlikely, but maybe. And then meet Thomas maybe around 2:30. We're not competing until 4:30. I want to head over there maybe 90 minutes before, have a little walk around, get set up, get familiar with the course, then do maybe like, so it's 4:30 we're competing, 4 o'clock start to warm up for 30 minutes, and then go time. So the plan is do that, then go for dinner with a couple of friends of mine in London, and then just chill. So let's get this oats into us and get on the plane.
Of this aircraft, which is Airbus A320.
Right, we have landed in London. I'm even speaking lower because it's so quiet here. We're staying in a real residential area because it's over in the Olympia. I think this is Kensington, the greater area. So staying in just like a little small boutique hotel here in Kensington. It's close to the venue. That's all I wanted. I didn't really care what the hotel was like, within reason. Okay, got the goods. Went and hunted some lunch. Didn't really know the areas, didn't really know where to go, so didn't really want to have a big, like, massive lunch because we're on in like 3.5 hours. So just went to Sainsbury's, got some eggs, and then got a rainbow salmon poke bowl. And of course, always have to be basic and get Lucid Sport on a Hyrox day. Going to chop this up now, wait for Tom, chill here in the garden of the hotel. Hotel isn't too bad. I was kind of like, ugh, don't know if it might be any good, but this is actually fine. We're only going to be literally sleeping here, nothing else. So just chilling in the garden next to this really loud AC machine. Just going to chill here, eat some lunch, wait for Tom. So this is my third Hyrox. I did the first one in doubles in Dublin last November and did like 122, 121. Which I wasn't delighted with. I didn't have any expectation of what I was going to do. Somehow I was disappointed with that, despite having no expectation. Then trained like a demon in B2B until March. Then did Hyrox Malaga, a single. So I did doubles in Dublin, a single in Malaga. I had only one goal, to beat my doubles time from November. It was slightly lofty, but you gotta have big goals. And I missed it by 30 seconds. And to say I was fuming was an understatement. Poor wife. So yeah, missed it by 30 seconds. Learned a ton, as people always do when they fail, or don't if they don't take any lessons with them. But I learned a ton, and I feel going into today, I'm confident, super confident. I'm definitely going to smash that doubles time to pieces. Got an incredible partner today, Tom, and I feel we're going to smash this doubles time to pieces. I'm not going to set any goals. I have them in here. I don't want to tell you, but they're lofty. Yeah, they're super lofty. So my overall time for the whole year, or overall goal for the whole year, is to get a sub 70 Hyrox. My push goal would be a sub 65, but a sub 70 is my number one goal in Hyrox this year. So I'm at 180, so I'm at 81 now. So I need to shave 11 minutes off. So let's see what we can do today. What are those?
Guys, we're visible out here. High visibility.
Bosh! Won't lose them on the course, will I? Just left the hotel now. We're going to stroll over to Olympia and get set up. Let's go! Just finished. What was the time, Tom?
107.46.
What was it? Sorry, I can't hear you. What?
107.46.
Delighted.
Good morning. Welcome to Sunday. So Hyrox was yesterday. It went unbelievably well. So happy with it. I'll do like a separate talking video later on when I'm somewhere quieter. Just in a cafe here. Got my coffee, got a croissant, got the paper, and I'm just chilling, just taking some time to just enjoy it, and just reflect on it. It's been a big week. It's been a busy week, but it's been incredibly good overall. So I'll take you with me on Sunday. Wrap up the vlog today. Heading back to the airport now, a couple of hours. Going to grab breakfast with Tom, maybe head back to the airport a couple of hours and then get home.
Okay, let's do a quick chat. All good movies have an ending. Can't you leave you in the chaos of Hyrox and what happened? Fill you in. So that was a week in the life. I hope you enjoyed it. Went to Ecom, had a really good time. Met Grace Beverley, did a good interview. Then flew over to London for Hyrox, which you're going to see now. I'm going to put some images and some videos on the screen right now and just talk you through it really quickly because you're not into Hyrox. It's really boring. So I had a goal this year for the whole year of a sub 70-minute Hyrox. So we came in at 107.46, so that's 67 minutes, 46 seconds. Smashed my time for the year. That was my ideal goal on the day. Worked really well with Tom. Brilliant partners. Incredibly good partner. We were very competitive, but had a lot of crack doing it. So I think that'll be the start of a beautiful friendship in terms of doing Hyrox together. Then went out that night to Battersea Power Station with Tom's mates. Met some really cool people. Beautiful place. I'll put like some videos on the screen now of what it was like. Incredible place. I never knew it had been redeveloped so beautifully. And that was it. That was the end of the week in the life. Sunday, flew home to Ireland, hung out with the fam, and had a really nice end to an incredibly busy and good week. Hope you enjoy this content. If you do, let me know and I'll do some more. I might see you in the next one.